Hi guys, MyCrew here. This is my video on making decorated urns. With the new decorated urns coming out, they're a little bit more experienced, and because of the prices, they're super good money right now. They will probably go down a bit in the future, but then so will the soft clay price, which will then probably even it out to at least 2 mil an hour, even in a couple of months time. But right now you can easily get over 2.5 million GP an hour, even 3 mil if you're super lucky. So let's get into this video. As for the requirements for decorated urns, it's between 76 and 84 crafting depending on which decorated urn you're going to make. The new urns typically are a higher crafting level than the old ones, and the new ones make a bit more money, so being 80 plus crafting is definitely helpful. The only other thing you need is a portable crafter. With the portable crafter you can then mould the urns and fire them right next to a bank. Makes it super easy and super quick. If you don't know where a portable crafter is, you can use the French tap portables and you'll be able to locate one in a world, normally in the Combat Academy, very easily. And that's it for the requirements, so let's actually get into the video. In order to see which urn is selling the best, I advise instantly buying one of every single urn you plan on making and seeing which one sells for the most money, so when you go to sell it, you can sell it for slightly less than what you bought it for and easily make some good money. And then obviously you need to buy some soft clay as well. I instantly bought the soft clay I'm using. You can probably save a bit of money by buying it a bit slower than instant. Looking at my sales history, I bought 2,000 soft clay because that's how many is required to make 1,000 decorated urns, and I bought them at 1,019 GP each. Taking a look at the decorated urns currently, the most expensive one is the decorated farming urn, and I bought that at 6,199 GP. Because that one is the most expensive, that is the one I'm going to choose to make in this video. Make sure you do this before doing any urns, just don't go straight into doing farming urns. So the way it works is everyone will do the highest profitable one. So the farming urn is the highest profitable right now, so then that will start going down in price because there'll be loads of those. People will stop making the other ones, so they'll go up in price and you'll do those ones instead. So make sure you always check beforehand. The portable crafter can be configured so the left click is to do with forming clay. So when you left click the crafter, it will either say form or fire. When you're making the urns, it takes less time and you'll make them really quick. You'll be able to make 14 in an inventory and then you can move on to firing them. You can fire all 28 in an inventory and it takes quite a long time to do a full inventory. So this is the AFK part of this method and it's actually really chill after doing the forming. Firing takes longer than the forming to actually make the urns as well. So you can form more urns in an hour than you can fire. But I'll be looking into the rates of doing both at the same time. When it comes to the GP and XP rates for this, I was pleasantly surprised. 1,000 urns in my test sold for 6,199,000 GP, and the cost for the 2,000 soft clay doing this was 2,038,000 GP. This then led for a profit of 4,161,000 GP for 1,000 urns made. 1,000 fully made urns was 180k experience when I was using the artisan's outfit, the 6% avatar, wise perk on my offhand and stuff. So with all of the buffs, 2 XP without bonus experience, I was getting 180k experience for 1,000 urns. This took 1.5 hours. This would then mean 667 fully made urns would be able to be made in 1 hour and equate to 120k experience an hour with the buffs I just mentioned. This would then also equate to around 2.77 million GP an hour. Like I said before, this may fluctuate between the 2 and the 3 mil mark, but I doubt it will go any lower than 2 or any higher than 3. Definitely a really awesome method to take advantage right now, and in general, a really good way to get up your crafting. It's profitable and it's not the fastest experience, but it's not slow by any means. And that's all for this video. Do give it a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new for future content all related to RuneScape 3, and until next time, see ya.